Yo, Elena, what you got going on, bro? What? This is a friend?
Yes.
So this is what you turned Jehovah's Witness for?
Jehovah's Witness.
Chill out. It's just a friend.
Friend?
Bro. And you got my kids on the ground.
What are you talking
Bro. You got my kids on the ground, bro. My daughter's on the ground.
Damn.
Winter. A grown ass nigga like this. I'm not even mad, bro, but she gotta go, bro. Feel me? She got DCF problems. She got all type of stuff, bro.
A couple things. I respect the fact that he told that gentleman who was in his wife's bed, bro, you need to go ahead and leave. Because I hate seeing clips like this when a man or a woman will walk in on their spouse cheating and they get to fighting the guy or girl. Not even realizing maybe that guy doesn't even know that this woman is married, willing to hurt a stranger when it's their person, their loved one is the one who's in the wrong. But be that as it may, he has kids with her, and it also said that she had DCF problems, which is obviously some type of child protective services issues, which has me thinking, why is that the mother of your children if she has those issues already? Then she got the baby laying on the floor like a goddamn rug.
This is crazy. This is really crazy.
Can you chill out?
This is crazy, bro. I don't know how you. Well, you know what? That don't even matter, bro.
Don't even matter.
But
He was about to ask, how you know that? Don't matter, bro. Just bounce.
She got 2 kids, bro. She like, if you see my daughter's on the ground, bro.
On the ground.
Like, no, seriously, she's on the ground, bro.
She's on a cushion on the ground.
She's on the ground.
Like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
She laying on.
Look at my daughter, bro.
She laying on the ground like a mouse trap. Pick her up. Couldn't she at least put her in the bassinet behind her with the other kid?
Look how my daughter is on the ground.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
She's gonna
Look
put
how
her
my
back
daughter
there.
is on the ground. You got that. You got it, bro. You got it. you got it, bro. Look at my daughter. Look at my daughter. I might as well turn up all the lights. Bro. I ain't got it. Elena, this is crazy, bro. I mean, you had a girl on the ground, like. All right.
I have a twisted sense of humor, so her leaving the arm baby on the floor is hilarious to me. Might as well throw it in the trash can. It's already halfway there. But on a serious note, man, fellas, watch who you have children with. Because I always say this, whether male or female, you a bold ass dude or woman to cheat on your spouse in your bed. It's different if you go hook up at a hotel or you go to the other person's house. That's a little bit different. But the level of disrespect or maybe the lack of respect you have for your partner to have someone sleeping in the bed that you share with them is just crazy, man. You know what to do, cuz. Get her up out of there.
See, I ain't start that shit with nobody. They started that shit with me. I just finished it. Number 10, come get your little shit back, you heard? She with the apes now, nigga. Boom, beat his fucking head in like a drum. One of these niggas had this shit on. I'm trying to get waves on my shit now. You ain't see me going on the internet making videos like, yo, I could beat 100 niggas. I come get your shit back in blood, boy. They came to my shit. The last nigga, I just wanted to keep him alive. So, you know, I just robbed him of his Dior's and
Wink check.
Nah, chill. That shit spinning. I'm a real West Side Rilla. 100 niggas ran down and I ain't even flinch. Nigga number 1 ain't make it home to see his bitch. 120 down the highway and I ain't even crashed the whip. Nah. Follow me on SoundCloud though, the real Rilla. Coming from where I come from, not a lot of Rillas make it out. I had to scope the scenery out, so I'm here. It's 50 days in the Bronx Zoo. I want a Hellcat. They ain't know I had the Glock. Now everybody get shot. Boom, boom, boom. So R.I.P. my nigga Harambe though. Y'all violated. We gonna get back for that. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm finna bring this shit to the jungle. Fuck you talking about? Moral of the story, man. Y'all know where I'm at, man. If y'all need that, come get that. West Side Village shit. Grah!
Woman breaks down in happy tears after getting approved for Hermes Birkin bag.
If you don't come down, we'll never show you what.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, calm down.
Okay, yes.
You don't know what is it.
Là, t'as causé un problème, là.
It's okay?
Yes.
We breathe.
Yes.
I don't want you to have a heart attack right now. It's not the goal.
Yes.
Okay? Anna. So, for today. Babe? It's like the morning of Christmas, but even better.
Look how.
You don't know what he is. You don't know what he is.
Man, this is absolutely disgusting. Look how she's acting, just getting approved to purchase purse.
You don't know. No, you haven't got anything yet. The credit card hasn't been put inside.
Wait.
Okay?
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Let's just calm
down.
Alright, keep it with me.
And that's so sad to me, man, on the serious tip, because so many of our people, she sounds like she has a bit of an accent, so I don't know if she's African or Caribbean, whatever, but so many of our people focus so much on materialism. And I'm not one of those people that's a fuddy-duddy and say you can't spend any money or buy something that makes you happy. But in my experience, in my lifetime, and of course my anecdotal experience doesn't speak for everyone, but the people who go out of their way to buy these expensive, luxurious things, the majority of the time, those people can't afford that stuff. So again, if you got a couple dollars, you want to buy something, have at it. But I just get tired of seeing our people wasting money that they don't have to waste on financially irresponsible bullshit. This is a goddamn purse we talking about here, not commercial real estate, stocks and mutual funds. I had no idea about Birkin bags and their cost. So you just do a quick Google search, Hermes Birkin price. How much does Hermes Birkin cost? They start at around $20,000 for larger, older Birkin bags and can see the $100,000. And these prices up here, there's a couple of these bags that's almost $500,000. The only way I could justify that is if there is an actual resale market for these items. And there could be. Again, I'm speaking from an ignorant standpoint. But if you have to finance a bag, if you got to get a loan for a bag, for a purse, I think you're a goddamn idiot, because you can take the same amount of money and buy actual investments that will earn you income, passive income that you don't really have to work on day to day that makes it passive income. So just my 2 cents. I found this clip a few weeks ago and never got around to playing it. This gentleman right here, and I guess that's his baby mom's, asked her to pay $10 at the register, and watch what happens.
I just gave her $2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this, and we got kids together. You're supposed to be my girl. Is that wrong? Ain't that wrong? Tell the truth.
Don't answer him shit.
Alright. Hey, bro. I just gave her $2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this. Ain't that wrong?
I mean, I can't really say shit. I can't say shit, but shit.
Big bro.
He just got me a trip to Puerto Rico.
I got 55
money on this shit when he
Big
got
bro.
kids that put
Hold on. Let me ask. Big bro. I got 55, 64 on my link. This 55 OG. She can't spend the rest of this 10. I just gave her $2,000 in cash. Ain't that wrong?
You got me a trip to Puerto Rico. You think I'm gonna spend money on that shit when I gotta buy clothes for my trip that I'm taking?
Big bro, that's wrong.
I don't give a fuck. You said you keep asking these people shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
That's why I don't be
I
getting
don't
in relationships.
care.
Man, dude, you recording this shit. What you recording me, bro? Don't be recording me, bro. I don't even know you, man.
Oh, you recording me?
Oh, bro, I don't know you, bro. Don't be recording.
I ain't recording you, guys.
Alright, that's cool.
He is.
Alright, that's cool. I'll put it back then. You both.
I don't give a fuck. Stop asking me.
I'll put it back. Yeah, I'll put it back. This shit $10, bro.
Put that shit back. Put that shit back.
That's both.
You just gave me $2. Okay, I don't care. Fuck. You know I gotta go to the Puerto Rico.
So what the kids do?
They got food at home. You can buy them some food. You got money. You got money, man. You got money. You got money. Stop acting like you broke.
That ain't right.
I don't give a fuck. Stop asking me. I'm not spending my money on that. I got a whole trip. I don't give a fuck.
And when I leave here, I'm dropping your
I
ass
don't give a
off.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You ready to smack?
Don't ask me for shit. I don't give a fuck.
That's why.
You said what, bro?
No, I was just saying. I was talking to bro
Oh,
right
okay,
here.
yeah, because what you
I
talking
was just
about?
talking to bro right
Okay,
here.
because what you talking about?
No, we want to talk about
Because if
shit,
you got
man.
something to say, you can say that shit right now.
We want to talk about
If
shit.
you talking about me, bitch, you can say that shit right now.
I apologize.
And I don't know if this is a skit or not. It likely is, but let's take it for what it's worth. He said multiple things. One, he said that he had just given her $2,000. Two, She said that he had just recently purchased her a trip to Puerto Rico. 3, he said that they have children together. So again, it doesn't matter, even in a video when a woman is clearly in the wrong, accountability still falls on the man. There's no way that you've been with this woman all this time, enough to have multiple children and didn't see these signs in her, bro. That's the first thing. And the second thing, and this was actually my initial thought when I watched this, was like, bro, how can you be spending money on this woman vacation trip, gave her $2,000 cash recently, but you're stuck at Walmart and got to put stuff back because you don't have an additional $10 on your car? But guys in the comments were saying maybe this was just a shit test. Maybe he was just testing this woman out. So I'll go that route. It showed you exactly who she was. But again, you already have multiple children. You should already know what type of woman this is. She's a money-hungry woman who likely doesn't work, and you probably some flashy dude always spending money, so she thinks you have unlimited ends, bro. But if a woman is not willing to spend money on you, she doesn't like you, bro. I'm talking about him, myself, you, anybody watching this video. If a woman really likes you, a woman will break bread and spend money on you.
So, y'all, my son wanted to be a bully today, and guess what? The boy beat the shit out of him. Bust him all in shit. See, I'm a real parent. I don't condone that, so I'm gonna make you apologize to that boy tomorrow when you go back to school. He been here for 3-4 hours. Cause he wanna fuck with people. I be telling him, you don't leave people alone. You don't know what nobody else got going on. Now look at you. Tore up in the hospital. I bet he won't mess with nobody no more.
I won't lie, I'm not a huge fan of people going online and disciplining their children and then sharing with the world how they discipline their children. You'll see men or women whooping their kids, posting online. Even if the parents are in the right, I just don't think everything needs to be shared online, especially discipline your children. With that being said, I back this woman up 1,000%. She's nipping this in the bud before it gets out of hand. One is holding her son accountable. A lot of people, especially women, make excuses for their children's shitty behavior. No, she pointed out and said, my son is in the wrong here. He picked a fight with another kid and bit off way more than get you. That's why he laying up in the hospital looking like an a-hole after getting his ass handed to him by the other kid. And maybe this little bit of embarrassment will stop this young man from even thinking about being a bully in the future. Kudos to you, Mom.
The minute we had kids, it was like, where are you going? And how far? And you start measuring, it's like, how many diapers did you change? And, oh, you're golfing? Yeah. Oh, you got time? Oh, you got time to golf? How you at the gym all the time?
Why you in my brain right now? I'm like,
that's when all the measuring starts, because you got this project. Yes. And guess what? Little kids, they're terrorists. They are. They have demands. Oh, they don't talk. Right. They're poor communicators. Yes. They cry all the time. They're irrational.
They're selfish.
Needy. And you love them more than anything. Oh. Yes. And so you can't blame them.
No.
Right? Because look, they're cute and he's so cute. And look at him throwing his plate. That's so cute. So you turn that ire on each other.
I've never really followed the Obamas like that, but it has been insane watching Michelle Obama for the last 6 to 8 months or last year or so. Just seeing how much this woman did not like her husband, or how much this woman was in competition with her husband. Because I've seen her other guests on her podcast, or she's on the Revolt podcast right now, airing out their dirty laundry. And you can see this is a woman who didn't respect her husband, but was obviously jealous of her husband, who was the president of the United States of America. It's not like she was dealing with a dude who was slinging hash at the Waffle House. Your husband was the president of the United States of America. She was a lawyer and things like that, but her career was never respected enough in her mind, or she didn't get as much admiration as her husband, because her husband was the president of the United States. And when you're in certain positions, especially being the first lady, you got to play the background. All you had to do as the first lady is look pretty, be nice, and be quiet. But nope, she can't do that. And it's sad because she was the only former president, first lady, who wasn't at the attendance of Jimmy Carter's funeral back in December. Chris Rock joked about this in 2008 before he was even elected. And talk about being prophetic.
It's going to be hard for Barack Obama to be president because Barack Obama has a black wife. And I don't think a black woman could be first lady of the United States. Yeah, I said it. I said it in Johannesburg, I said it in London, England, I said that shit. I said it at the Apollo Theater, I said that shit. don't believe a black woman could be first lady. You know why? Because a black woman cannot play the background of a relationship. Don't get me wrong, a black woman could be president with no problem. First lady, too much shutting up in that job. Can you imagine telling your black wife that you president? Honey, I won, I'm president. No, we president.
But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do Better Squad. All out.